I'm a traveling sound engineer that enjoy exploring new places. This weekend, my band is playing a festival in Margate, England, a seaside town 2.5 hours east of London. Since I have a day off before show day, I figured I'd check out London a bit. I know I won't be able to see it all, so I won't try to hit all the touristy spots. I'll mainly concentrate the areas around Leicester Square, Soho, Chinatown, and maybe go see a jazz show while I'm there. So, if you're interested to experience a bit of London with me, come along for the ride. When we arrived at Heathrow, the festival organizers who booked us picked us up in a coach van and drove us to Margate. Well, our hotel is in a small town next to Margate called Minster. So once I dropped off our luggages, I grabbed an Uber and bought a train ticket to London from the Minster station. Purchasing the ticket is very easy. I just downloaded the Southeastern app from my phone, enter London All Stations as the destination, and pay for the fare. Once I got the ticket, I just waited for the train to arrive on the right platform and hop on. It's that simple. Before I know it, I arrived at the Charing Cross station, which is the closest stop for the Southeastern train to Leicester Square and the area that I'm trying to explore. Immediately outside of the exit ticket checkpoints, I spotted one of the recommended food stalls in my list, the Pasty Shop. It sells Cornish pasties, which is Cornwall's version of empanadas. I figured, what better way to start exploring by having one of those? Take this chicken and mushroom, bottled water. They sure were delicious. Perfectly flaky exterior with a meaty gravy filling. Basically, kind of like a handheld chicken pot pie. If I just have a plastic bag? So, with that done, now I'm ready to hit the town. As I exited Charing Cross station and crossed the Strand Street, I turned left into Trafalgar Square. As I exited Charing Cross station and crossed the Strand Street, I turned left into Trafalgar Square. As I exited Charing Cross station and crossed the Strand Street, the area to my left is called the Trafalgar Square. So this street I'm on is called the Adelaide Street. It is east of the Trafalgar Square and the National Gallery, which hosts major artworks from the 13th to 19th centuries. Ahead of me is William IV Street and a very nice area called the Covent Garden. It's where the English National Opera and the London Coliseum is located. It is located in the West End, and it's renowned for luxury fashion, beauty stores, and a lot of award-winning restaurants and theaters.
Give me macaroni.
Hosting today, I'd like them to be speakers.
So now we're at the corner of King Street and Garrick Street, which is at the heart of Covent Garden. Soon to my right, we'll be passing the Lamb and Flag, which is a good place to find traditional British fare, such as Scotch eggs and bangers and mash.
Yes, it is. It is. We're crossing it.
Don't you just love these historical architectures?
Mom, ano kami? Uwi na mama yun. Uwi na mga iba. Mom.
Which way is it now? Just trying to... Which way is it that way?
That one.
So we're about to enter the area known as the Leicester Square. Right there across the street is the Hippodrome Casino. And it is home to several cinemas, theaters, casinos, and other entertainment venues. It houses several monuments, including statues of Charlie Chaplin and William Shakespeare. And we're about to pass the Palace Theater, which currently is playing Harry Potter. And Chinatown is just on the other side there to my left, as you can see from the lanterns.
All the way.
Okay, so 4 sardines.
We just like save time and registration. We don't have anything left. You know if that's going. You're off.
There's the Palace Theater that I was talking about here to my left.
my blind set and advice. So I
Why are you using the wrong people?
Yeah, that's true.
So my afternoon walk took me to my destination, Ronnie Scott's, a famous jazz club in Soho. I booked a ticket for the early showing of Greg Foat Band, and it turned out to be amazing. A packed house in an intimate club in the heart of Soho. A very nice experience for a first visit to London. I highly recommend it. And of course, the club doesn't allow videotaping of their shows, so we pick up after the show. I'm pretty hungry by now, so I am now headed to an Indonesian restaurant in this area called Toba.
There's an arcade there.
It says the Lion King.
I think to my last time. Everyone's going is like Even though it's camera में सारा कुछ आ रहा है। No.
But sometimes like you just get bored of speeding. Yeah, I mean you should know it much better. You know, I went this Porsche driving. Yeah, you went with
उतने उतने में 20 मिनट लगते हो
So hopefully you've enjoyed walking around Soho with me today. After dinner, it got pretty dark already, so I stopped filming and I took the underground tube to my hotel to retire for the night. So I'm going to skip forward to the next day as I pick up the rest of the trip. See you in a bit. The next day, I received a message from the guitarist in our band that he lost his clip-on tuner at the customs checkpoint when his guitar case was inspected. Since they are all 2.5 hours away from London, he asked me if I would find one in London before going back today. Of course I obliged. So I am now headed back to Soho to go find one.
Ok, viens, on va choper le...
not this guy.
Really?
What's that, mate?
S3 200. Yeah, talking about this one.
So now I arrive at Denmark Street, a street associated with British pop music, and it has several guitar shops. So I should be able to find a tuner for him.
You guys have a Snark 2? No, Snark. No, electrical guys.
Think Region Sound, so
Region?
yeah, one of the top.
Thank you so much. Hello. Looking for a Snark tuner?
Oh yeah, I've got that.
Double shit down The tutorial one is really
Yeah, we just also recommend this. I would recommend 11 gauge. Yeah, we can do that.
So, with the tuner secured, I'm now headed to Borough Market, the oldest market in London. I'm looking for something cool and unique like Scotch egg, if I can find one. But if not, just a general look around to get a feel of the market is just fine. By the way, I just love how London does their underground tube entrance and exits using touchless payments. So easy, so fast, and no need to purchase separate tickets. It calculates your fare based on where you touched in and out. Here we go, Borough Market. That right there to my right is the wild mushroom risotto vendor that a lot of food bloggers clamor about. But I kind of want to find something else.
Ik weet ook helemaal niet of ik ooit ga, maar dat ik ooit geweest ben. Maar het is niet een famous
Yeah, meer vet.
You enjoying?
Maybe next door.
Ah, shucks. Strike one. No scotch egg. Strike two. No scotch egg. As if the universe kicks me while I'm down, it sent me a gift in 3, 2, 1. After it sent its projectile missile, that pigeon landed right across the street to admire his kill. And the funny thing is, I didn't even realize what has been done until I get to the train on the way back. So, after a fun day and a half in London, I headed back to London Bridge Station to board the train back to Minster. So, on the way back from the Minster station to my hotel, I discovered the Church of St. Mary the Virgin. It's a very old church that was originally founded in 670 AD. It is also the site of Minster Abbey, which was eventually burnt down by the Danish invaders. This town has a pretty rich history, if you ask me. Just a few minutes walk away from the church in the town of Minster, I found a family-owned fish and chip shop called Archie's Fish and Chips. It is owned by Alex and Natalia Povalyev, and they are such a nice couple. I just had to stop by and try. Hello. Oh, you ready for me? Okay. So, sorry, not from around these parts. So, I guess what's popular? Cod and haddock. Those, is that correct? Okay. So I'll try one cod, one piece of cod, one piece of haddock. Maybe on the side, mushy peas and curry sauce on the side.
So let's do it again. You would like 2 fish.
Correct.
No chips, because all fish comes with chips and salad. Maybe you like salad on the side.
Eating all day.
And mushy peas.
Correct. Yes, ma'am.
Would you like large fish or medium?
Medium. So that I ordered 2. Thank you.
You fish.
Absolutely. Go ahead. I don't mind. Yeah.
We have choice of 2 for you. I put few chips on.
Okay.
This is the cod.
Okay.
This is the rock. Yeah.
Rock.
Yeah. Rock
Okay.
fish. They are of this one is local, yes. Well, cod is come from Barents Sea.
Okay.
The reason why they tell you, not to have haddock, because cod and haddock is very similar fish.
Okay.
Haddock is a bit softer, cod a bit more dry.
Okay.
Fish, but rock is completely different fish.
Okay.
So worth of try is 2 different fishes.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Okay.
So, am I supposed to put vinegar on?
Bit of vinegar, bit of salt.
Okay.
I give you mashed peas and curry sauce because in England you come
Sure.
from America, innit?
Yeah. I've never had either. Curry maybe, but I don't know if it's the same curry.
Well, in England it's very popular mashed peas or curry sauce.
Okay.
or
Then
fish
you
and
dip.
chips.
Can you? I can dip.
I give you like both of them to try. It's
Yeah.
on house, don't worry. Okay. So let's see
Fantastic.
if you like.
Thank you
it.
so
Yeah?
much.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
All right. Just give it.
Okay, here's the cod, mushy peas. Good. That's the jam right there. Curry sauce. Good. I love it. It's they both have different characteristics.
Yes, that's why we advise.
Yeah. Thank you for that. Yeah. I wish I could finish them, but I'll take them to go.
Yeah, I can give you box.
Yeah.
You can take it with
Yeah.
you just eat late.
And question. So I noticed there's this backbone on the rockfish that is fried.
Yes. It's
'Cause I guess
the
if you-
spine.
If you take it out, it will fall apart. That's why you
You
leave
can't,
it.
yes, yeah.
Okay.
You can't cook this is just it once you know, Sash, could you explain the gentleman because he asked him just why we keep spine on the rock because you can't.
I guess if you take it away, it will fall apart, right?
No, it won't fall apart. But you know, when we fry it, it could, you know, go like.
I see. So it keeps the structure.
Yeah.
I see.
That's why people want.
Yeah.
But when it's like bigger pieces, normally it's fine. But you know, like medium pieces, you have to keep the bone on to keep it straight.
Oh, I see.
And well, like everyone get used to it is another thing. You know, like the fish when you fry, obviously in butter looks very similar. That way you know it's rock. You know, like in the middle.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay, very good.
you think. So who's your opinion? What do you think? Which one you like more?
It's hard to say. They both have their
They're
own.
both nice,
Yeah.
but different flavor. Because
Correct.
rock is more like a fishy taste, and
But it's very fresh, so I don't taste any fishiness. You know, it's very fresh.
no, I mean like it's more rich. Taste.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it has
More rich taste, but
Correct.
perfect. What about the side dishes? What do you think?
Outstanding. The curry sauce is very rich, and I love it. I'm not much of a mushy peas person, but you know, I tried
But
it.
it's one of the traditional.
That's why I have to try it. You know, and but yeah.
Anyway, I'm glad you enjoy our fish and chips. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
If you could please leave us a review.
I certainly will. As a matter of fact, I'll probably post a video because I'm recording right now.
Yeah.
And that way, because this records all of you too. This is so.
Yeah.
So all in all, I had a very pleasant couple of days in London. Plus a fantastic show day at the Margate Soul Festival, where we headlined that last day. I'm leaving England with great memories and can't wait to return soon. Thanks for joining me on this adventure.